Gift aid increases the value of donations that UK charities can receive by allowing them to reclaim the tax already paid by donors. So if I were to pay, say, £100 in tax each year, and I promise you it's more than that, I'm just using easy numbers, and I made a donation of £50 to Parkinson's UK, saying that I'd like to gift aid it, I've completed the relevant declaration form, then £12.50 of my tax that I have paid will go to Parkinson's UK, and £87.50 will remain as the tax I pay. So it's really important that each donor completes a Parkinson's UK gift aid declaration form, and then we can claim that money. So the gift aid declaration form looks like this and is available on our website. And it's really important that this is completed properly. So some things to think about are, has the form been completed by the original donor? We cannot complete the forms for each of the members in our group and then just get people to sign it. HMRC will only accept forms completed by the original donor. So if you do submit forms in the same handwriting, they're likely to refuse them. Make sure it's the correct form as well. HMRC sometimes change the wording on forms and won't accept old ones. We will always have the most up-to-date form on our website, so we recommend that you use that. Use our sponsorship forms as well, rather than making your own, so that we can be certain they have everything on them that needs to be there. Is every part of the form complete? So make sure you have full names, full addresses. I am Annabelle Thieker, my mum's Anne Thieker, my dad's Andy Thieker. So when we all lived at the same address, there were 3 Thiekers in the house. So do make sure it's fully complete and distinguishable for that individual. And on the back of this, make sure the signature has been dated too. We need this form to be perfectly completed in order for us to claim money. Has the form been completed by an individual? Because gift aid is based on an individual's tax status, we can't accept forms and claim gift aid if it's been completed by a couple, for example. And that's particularly relevant on sponsorship forms. Is the money that you are submitting claims for gift aid for on donations? HMRC will question if we put in a claim for 15 £5 donations, and it will be unlikely they pay out because it will look like it's payment for something. I'm aware that there are charities that when you pay entrance fees, you can gift aid the ticket, but that doesn't apply to us. So it's really important that they are donations and not entry to a raffle or entry to an event that you've run. Is it the original form? So you can photocopy the form as many times as you like before it's been completed, as long as you've got the most up-to-date one. But the HMRC require the pen and ink version. So you need to send us the original and not a photocopy. We need to have access to that so that we can provide that if we're audited by HMRC. And then what we do on your cashbook is we need to account for it properly so that we don't double report on income and expenditure. So here's a cashbook I made earlier. You would, of course, put in all the information as you would normally. So if I put in 6th of March 2024, and we'll say Rhys Jones donation, you'd obviously fill in your details and you go along to general donations. So Rhys Jones has kindly given us £100. We would put that in. We also have another couple here, so £50, 25, so we are claiming £200 gift aid on £200. So we would then go into our expenditure. I've already put something in here, but let's say on the 1st of April, you do your gift aid submission. So gift aid submission from UK office. You would obviously fill out the details, write one cheque for the total amount. Our total amount here is £200. We're going to put it in the column donations sent to UK office for gift aid. And then you send one cheque for that total amount to UK office with this completed form. So the submission form for branches and support groups. You would put the breakdown of each donation you are claiming on. So we would have Rhys Jones £100, Peter Moore 25, Bridget Lowe 50, Fran Jones 25. If they have not completed a declaration form, you will enclose that. If they've already completed one and you've sent it previously, you put sent previously. And it's really important that you either put their membership number or their postcode alongside their details. And this is because gift aid is reliant on an individual's tax status. So we need to make sure we are attributing it to the right individual. As you can imagine, we have so many John Smiths on our system, we need to make sure it's coming out of his tax and not a different John Smith's. And we can identify that using the membership number or the postcode. So you would send your cheque up with this submission form. We will deal with HMRC for you. You don't need to worry about that. And then in the quarterly payment run, which is where we transfer any money that we have received for your group to your local bank account, you will get a report and you will be able to put in here, so let's say it comes through on the 28th of April 2024, gift aid receipt from UK office. You would fill in your normal details and you're going to go to columns J and K, local group membership and donations received from UK office. So it's going to be £200. We will give you the money back and we will give you the extra gift aid on top of that as well. And you can see that's totaled it up there. And then what happens at the end of the year when we do the annual financial returns, we will pull this out so that we're not double reporting and inflating income and expenditure. If you do have any questions about gift aid, you can contact treasurers@parkinsons.org.uk.